our guests want to come in here. Our guests want to come in here as well. Mr. Swapnil Kothari joining us again. Advocate Mr. Kothari, you can continue, speaking about this. But a lot of people would like to know that since the 2012 rules are enforced until further orders, what was the difference between the 2012 rules and the 2026 UGC regulations, and the main highlights of that?
Well, the main difference was that it's tried to remove the discrimination, but there are certain definitions which are coming in the way. Now, for example, 3C, which has been stayed, clearly says that caste-based discrimination is defined as discrimination based on SC, ST, and OBC. So where is the general category? The general category is the one that discriminates against these three categories the most. So if you don't include that category as well, then obviously the definition is falling short, or you've removed the very specific people who are more privileged from the area. So that is something, that's the reason why it flies in the face of Article 14, it's not equal. Section 18 again, or rather Clause 18 again, talks about equity committee. That means you're following a committee which can decide rules, regulations. Now in that, what is the formation of the committee? Who's going to decide? Are there going to be people from underrepresented sections of society? If they are not, then this section again is discriminatory. Because if you are seeking to remove discrimination, then you have to give an equal platform. For example, if I'm a person who's capable of affording an educational fee at a particular private institution, and you want to create equality based on the basis of the fact that somebody from a lower caste is not able to come into the fold or into the same school because that person is lacking money. If he has money, then obviously he or she will be able to take admission. But if he or she is not having the means, then how would that person come into and get admitted? So that is where you are seeking to remove discrimination. And if that is the purpose, then how is it being achieved? It is not being achieved. So basically, you've just window dressed definitions. You've come out with it, but it's not actually achieving the objective. And for the moment, we as the Supreme Court are going with all the arguments that have been made by the people who are challenging these regulations. So let's put it on hold and let's continue with the old one.
Yes. Mr. Sankla, I want you back with us as well. Mr. Sankla, the court emphasized that victims must not be left without a remedy. How do you think this is going to work in terms of the ongoing grievances which need to be handled?
Well, to answer this, I will go further to what Mr. Kothari was saying, an eminent lawyer. And I will perhaps not agree with him completely, with respect on the aspect of whether caste is birth created or whether it's created by your financial condition. Now, if somebody is born to a particular caste, can he buy his way out of that caste? The short answer is no. Your surname sticks with you. So therefore, I think we need to now segregate between, discrimination that takes place because of your birth, that's your surname, your caste or your jati, and discrimination based on your financial condition. Because the discrimination based on your financial condition could also